Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a new topic of chapter number 6, that is dicot root and the monocot root. So here I can draw both the diagrams, which is for the dicot, the TS, transverse section of dicot root, as well as the transverse section of the monocot root. Now just have a look on this first diagram, that is the transverse section of the dicot root. Beta, first of all, the outermost layer, which is called as epidermis, over there, root hair are present. Epidermis is a continuous parenchymatose made layer and a continuous layer. Below to the epidermis, there is present, which is called as the ground tissue, and it is again made up of the parenchymatose cells, round cells, parenchymatose cells, and it is present in between the epidermis as well as the vascular bundle. Now, below to the ground tissue, there is a layer which is called as endodermis, again continuous layer which is made up of the sclerenchyma tissues. And below to it, the pericycle is there. It is a continuous layer again, beta, which is demarked by yellow colored line. Below to the pericycle, we have the roots are having vascular bundles. So, put your attention on to the vascular bundles. They are radial and conjoint. Radial, the conjoint means xylem and phloem both are present together, and radial means they are present onto the plus sign. You just have to see that xylem are present on plus sign and the phloem are present in the form of the patches into the consecutive rays. Okay? The condition is X-arc condition, in which metaxylem is inside towards the pith and protoxylem is present towards the periphery. Phloem is present in the form of patches, which is to be demarked by blue colored chalk. Okay? And there is pith also present, which is very small. Now coming towards the transverse section of the monocot root, again bache, it is made up of the first layer. The outermost layer is called as epidermis, which is a continuous layer made up of parenchymatose cells. Above to it, the root hair are present. Below to the epidermis, there is present ground tissue. Again, it is a parenchymatose cells. They are made up of parenchymatose cells. Again, below to it, there is present endodermis layer, which is made up of sclerenchymatose cells. Below endodermis, there is a layer of pericycle. And again, now coming and put emphasis onto the vascular bundles. Beta, it is again present into conjoint condition, means the xylem and phloem, they are present in the same vascular bundle, but not in the radial condition. Here you can see that the xylem is not present into the plus mark sign, which is present into the dicot root. Again, the condition of the xylem is X-arc, that is metaxylem towards the pith and the protoxylem present towards the periphery. And the phloem is present in the form of the patches in between the xylem. Pith is present, which is very, very small. And this is again the whole view of your TS of dicot root as well as TS of the monocot root. So beta, you just have to draw these diagrams very carefully, because in the exam and from the examination point of view as well as from the practical point of view, you have to make these diagrams beautifully, as well as the labeling should be accurate. Fine? And the bundle should be very, very clear and it is to be neatly drawn. So this is the basic difference between dicot root and the monocot root, that is on the basis of their vascular bundle only. So you just have to remind this thing into your brain. Fine? You just draw these diagrams carefully, beta. Make out the beautiful notes of it. Take a screenshot of this board and like, share and subscribe the YouTube channel of mine. And if you have any kind of the problem, just put the queries into the comment section of it. Hopefully you just draw these diagrams beautifully and neatly. Just pay your attention towards the vascular bundles of it. सो थैंक यू सो मच बच्चे.